It's lift tour time. This time it's the Fremlin walk in Maidstone. First lift is... oh, just a stupid generic. Oh well, sod it.
Please mind the doors. Floor 1. Doors are opening. Please mind the doors. Ground floor. Doors are opening.
The next lift is in next. Could this be an awesome, amazing lift? Or, on the other hand, it could be a stupid generic. And it is... oh, it's a stupid generic. It's an absolutely horrible Oakland lift. Could this be the worst lift in the entire centre? Now I'm not sure. Now I think the one in Waterstones is slightly worse, but it's a bit too close to call, really.
Mind the doors, please. First floor. Mind the doors, please. Ground floor.
I wonder if Top Man Top Shop has a good lift. Yeah, as if. It just has a stupid stanner.
Lift going down.
And now, so far, the shops have had bog standard floor numbering, where the main floor is ground, the floor above is 1 and the floor below is basement. Later on in the shopping centre, the floor numbering changes. The main floor is 4, then below it are floors 3, 2 and 1. The next shop is H&M, which uses this floor numbering. It has an Otis Gen 2 lift, where the main floor is 4 and the floor below is 3.
Doors closing. Third floor. Doors opening. Fourth floor. Doors opening.
And now, it's Waterstones. Oh dear. Apart from some of their really old shops, Waterstones usually has really crap lifts, and this is no exception. A lift here is, well, just a piece of crap, really.
Doors closing. Level 0. Doors opening.
Next up is JJB Sports, which has an Otis Gen 2 lift, and I don't know what's gone wrong with the floor numbering here. It follows neither of the two floor numbering systems. The floor which should be called basement or level 3 is called the ground floor, and what should be the ground floor, alternatively level 4, is called the first floor. Why doesn't it use one of the two floor numbering systems? It doesn't make any sense.
Doors closing. Ground floor. Doors opening. Please select your floor. Doors closing. First floor. Doors opening.
The next lift is in JD Sports and is a rather weird lift. Firstly, I thought it was a platform lift, but it's not. It's actually a European style swing door lift. This lift is really weird because you have to push and hold the button to make it move like a platform lift. But most platform lifts have a sort of climbing or scissor lift style mechanism, but this lift has a conventional hydraulic system, and as hydraulics take a few seconds to charge before the lift moves, when going up you have to push and hold a button, and firstly you think it's not doing anything as you have to wait for a hydraulic to charge before it moves. Also, if you let go of a button before the hydraulics charge and the lift's still at the ground floor, it plays the message for ground floor. But if you stop the lift in between floors, it still makes a noise but doesn't play any message. This lift's quite weird. Once I rode it once, I decided to ride it again, and all of a sudden the lift broke down and I was stuck in the lift.
Ground floor. Ground floor. Ground floor. Floor. Ground floor.
And now to the main lifts, which were the first ever Otis Gen 2 lifts that I ever went in back in 2004. In 2004, I can remember reading on Otis's website about how amazing their Gen 2 lifts are. I was so excited about going in one. The Otis 2000 lifts could be really good. The best ones went 2 meters a second. Some were really posh, but there were the crap Otis 2000 lifts as well, which weren't up to much. But I thought the Gen 2 lifts would be better than the best Otis 2000 lifts. I was so excited about going in one, and when I found these at Fremlin Walk, I was so disappointed because the early Otis Gen 2 lifts were not up to much. They only went 1 meter a second and they were really crap. Today the Otis Gen 2s have improved a lot, but these early ones were not up to much. I was really disappointed.
Doors closing. Car park level 1. Doors opening. Fremlin Walk shop. Doors opening. Going down. Doors closing. Car park level 2.
And now to the lifts in House of Fraser. These are Otis 2000 lifts, and in these lifts the door open buttons do not work. As both door open buttons don't work, I think it might be something wrong with the logic rather than the buttons have broken, but I don't know. And Murray Lift Services are responsible for maintaining these lifts, as you can tell because they've added their sign to the lift to trick you into thinking that they installed a lift, which they didn't. As the door open buttons don't work, these lifts are a bit dangerous really, so well done Murray Lift Services.
Going down. Doors closing. First floor. Doors opening. Going up. Doors closing. Second floor. Doors opening.